Well, folks, thanks for joining me, the Zero Side Jester. We are playing Darkest Dungeon, and really have a lot of positive things to say about this game. It's still in early access here in Steam, but the game is really polished. As soon as I saw the dark fantasy kind of artwork that's going on with this game, I was like, yes, please, sign me up. Definitely have to get this and try it out. And very much liking. Oops, we have to go to this. There we go. Definitely very much liking the whole art style, the way that things are done. It's very complex, but very easy to manage. Very interesting game. So, trying to complete our first dungeon, wouldn't that be nice if we could actually complete this? But we'll see. Trap, which we didn't see, and he took 6 damage.
With a singular purpose.
I mean, one more trap could kill this guy. The way the battle system and the way things are handled here is basically when your character gets to level or 0 hit points. When he gets to level 0 hit points, he takes any more damage. He basically has to make a death save, and in this case, this character has a 67% chance of succeeding in a death save. So 2/3 of the time he'll be fine. So I mean, you could be at 0 hit points, take 20 hits and still not die, but you have to make your save every single time. But if you don't and you die, you are dead. Your character's gone. Everything you put into your character, everything. So it's kind of a little balancing act. How far do you want to push your guys? How much are you willing to risk?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, so we have a bookshelf here. What do we have that might work on a bookshelf? Food. Rubies. We got a lot of money, actually. So leaving at any point in this is... we made enough money to buy back all the stuff that we would lose out on. Some bandages, some shovels, some anti-venom. Our stress is getting a little high. More importantly, we've got a couple characters that are pretty low in hit points. So, do we risk going into the bookshelf? We got no kind of item, I don't think, that's going to work with the bookshelf. I don't think food is an item. We could just bypass it altogether. That's actually, I'm gonna choose kind of the clericy and see if she can. Ooh, blast it all. She just took some stress from reading these very dark passages, I guess. I don't think she got any kind of bad quirk out of that, but what didn't end up being very good for us. So map, we got a couple more spaces to get to this room. I'm hoping this room is empty, this room is empty, and this room's empty, and maybe one more room with monsters. We have a big fight, we end up winning, and nobody dies, and that's what I'm hoping for. A little bit more stress. Looks like we're going to make it in this room. We have no idea. Maybe we can scout. Okay, so we surprised him. Excellent. Alright, so since we surprised him, we have a whole round where we get to attack, and then we get initiative. So who knows after that. So what do we got? 8, 10, 16, 16. So they have a lot more hit points than we got. We're going to definitely use our Grape Shot Blast on these 3 guys. 225. Excellent job. You need to heal him 5 points. Thank you very, very much. You blast is... Oh, that's a shame. And these guys are unholy, so we could use that. If we use this, should kill him if it hits him. Should kill him if it hits him. There it is, dead. Alright. Now it's initiative time, and oh no, he got to go first. Oh, he dodged it. Excellent. Oh no, he gets to go second. Okay, 3 points. We're still alive. We're still alive. Okay. Alright, so this plague grenade, you notice this guy in the back moved up. So this one's obviously not as important to us anymore because it'll only target third spot and the fourth spot. And right now there's nobody in the fourth spot. So, whew, I'm kind of nervous actually. All right, so let's hit these guys up front and see if they'll blight him. So he'll take 3 damage. And he's got 2 hit points. So this guy's dead next time he gets to act. So we need to really focus these 2 guys down. And that's either one of these guys, huh? Or we could blast all 3 of them. How much damage does this do? 3 to 8 on just one of them. Oh, I think it's better just to blast all of them with our bleeding. Yeah, bleeding's not going to work. So, yeah, I think we just kill one, do some damage to the other guys. Okay, all right, we get to go again. Good. So this guy's got 7 and 14. So if we can smite this guy for a non-miss, so as long as we hit him, it should kill him. Ah, of course, he dodged it. So we get initiative, good, which gives us another chance to heal. This guy is down to 9, 20, and 6. So she's going to heal. Alright, so let's see. Can these... Oh, good, miss. Good, good, good. Alright, buck shot him again, or grape shot him here. So just keep whittling them down. Alright, and now our zealous acquisition should kill both of these guys, hopefully. No! This guy's still alive with 3 points. Ah, he did 4 to us. Okay, but that's okay. We've got a chance to heal, though. So as long as we heal the 4 back, we're okay. Good, good, good. And now this guy... let's go ahead and buff our fighter there. And see if we get a chance. I was hoping that she might win initiative and then be able to heal us some more before we finish this up. But that didn't happen, so 4 points should kill it. Yep, alright. So 4 crest, 800 gold, and some creatine for 250 gold. Excellent. So we got, you can see our stash is filling up pretty good there. Still 20, 14, 15, and 6. So we ended up pretty even on that fight. I don't think we... Oh, we're scouting too. So we got something in there. Now what is that? I think that means it's a treasure room because it has the treasure object, which means there'll be an enemy in there. But along the way we have 2 other things that we might encounter. So anytime we can abandon the quest, take our goodies, and get the hell out. Oops, we gotta click on our... We are here. We want to move here. Thank you. I'm nervous. I don't know. Alright, so we got a little crate. Let's click on our guy with the most hit points in case something bad happens. Stash heirlooms. Oh, 2 busts. Alright, excellent. How's our torch? Okay, torch is not good enough. So we want to bump it up. Now what do we have here? We have a locked display cabinet. We have nothing to open a lock. So chances are this guy is our best trap guy, which is only 30% at the time. He's only got 14 hit points. I'm not going to risk it. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, we might get a little more treasure, but if this guy runs into a trap and takes 6 points of damage, that's really going to hurt us if we have to fight again, which I think we're going to have to, or the game would be over. The skirmish would be over because it says complete 100% of the battle rooms. If there wasn't a room left to battle, we would have completed this, so yeah. No sense in risking undue things. Okay, so our torch is fine. We go in here, our party order's fine. The only thing we could do is use some food to get our hit points back, but if our guys need to eat again, then we won't have any food. So I don't think we do that either. I think we just risk it and see what happens, and this could be a really bad decision based on yucky things that show up. Okay, so we didn't surprise them. Too bad. We get to go first, and Geldy is our healer, so she gets to heal somebody first. So that is really good. Or the other option is, of course, to try and stun somebody. And this guy is 38, and this guy is 25% stun. So, can't stun these guys. What is... Oh, this is the debuff on the dodge. Dodge 0, 0, dodge... So these guys are kind of dodgy. But I'm hoping that Sloop back here just bombs the hell out of them. You know what? We're going to go ahead and just heal our ranged guy here. And hope that this guy doesn't do any damage to us. Oh, you... Oh, you're making me mad. 15 stress from that. Okay, well, pistol shot will do those three guys for 2 to 3 to 8, 3 to 8, 3 to 8. And these guys are unholy. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Yeah, the bleeding's not going to do squat. Okay. So our pistol shot or our grape shots. So it's either the front three guys or the back three guys. I think the back three guys, get rid of those guys first. No, I forgot. It's only a one. It's only... Oh my gosh. We're really getting low now, and you can see our stress levels starting to go up. Okay, so whose turn? It is Soup's turn. He's going to use his play grenade on these asses in the back, and hopefully this guy resisted, but this guy did not, so he's going to take some damage. Oh my gosh. Arg is right. So 48, 48, and they have... It should kill this guy. Yep. Alright, so it moves these guys up in the range where we can... Oh, he missed. Excellent. Alright, healer, heal, 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 heal. 5, excellent. Alright. Now, grape shot blast. That's what I wanted. 422, okay. That's pretty good damage, plus he took his... Oh. He just took the 4 back, so hopefully he doesn't get targeted by this guy! Okay. Alright. Okay. He's stunned. I think that's, yes, stunned. So this guy's got 7, he's got 16. I think we're going to stunning blow, try to stun this guy. Thank you. Alright, now we're going to acid the front guy. And he's just going to sit there stunned and take damage, which is good. And this guy's still taking his blight damage. Oh! Little stress is starting to get out of control a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, he's really stressing. Okay. Noxious Blast. 3 points for 3 rounds. So this guy eventually is going to die. This guy's got 7 left. Let's go ahead and Noxious Blast him for 3. Plus he'll take another 3. Oh, it's not going to kill him. Too bad. But this will kill him. Thank you. And we gained a little bit of sanity back. Or oh, she can't cast her heal because she's up front now. Ah, but she can cast this, which is Hand of Light, which does extra damage against Unholy, which are both of these guys. He has 5. He's got 1. This guy's going to die in his next action. This guy here is going to take... yeah, we just need to Hand of Light. Actually, what we need to do is... yeah, Hand of Light this guy. Damage, which kills him.
The beast, the greater the glory.
Oh, so we got a key, we got 300 gold, and we got a torch. We'll take all of that. And we have something here. This is an ornate sarcophagus. It's slightly ajar. Do we need a key for that? On the strong boxes and doors. Slightly ajar. Huh. We've got 18. She's got 10. He's got 1 hit point. He's got 7. Oh my gosh. Do we call it or do we press on and risk this this guy's life? Shady there. Do we risk his life? Because I mean, if he takes damage, he'll automatically go to death's door, which means any other damage he takes, bleeding or anything, will cause him to make a death saving throw. Oh boy. So she is kind of a Vestal, so kind of the holy. Let's go with the holy lady. Open the sarcophagus. It's empty. Okay, so all that stress over nothing. Okay, so we're scouting ahead. We see. Okay, so we got another. We got a object. Then we have a fight. Then we have an empty room, which means this room has to have enemies in it, or we would have completed this. So we have to go through one fight, make it through this room, and then go to a second fight. And I don't think, with the amount of hit points we have, 7, 1, 10, and 18. I mean, you know, this fight could kill one or several. I mean, when you lose this guy, plus he's pretty stressed out. 74, 30. I mean, both of these guys are pretty stressed out. Let's look at our treasure. So we got 3,000 gold. We got a nice 250 there. Another 250. We've got some nice busts, some crests, some deeds. A ruby worth 1,000. So I mean, pretty good loot so far. Now, we didn't complete the adventure, which would give us all of those bonuses in the beginning. Man, I guess, is it worth getting Shady killed trying to complete this adventure is the question. I mean, if he dies, he's gone, but we really don't have anything into him. I mean, he's a level 1 character, because he was one of our original 2, the Crusader and the Highwayman. Were our original characters. So, well, we haven't upgraded his items. We haven't upgraded his skills. Actually, he's pretty good. He's got 3 good quirks and a bad quirk that is not that bad. It just doesn't allow him to gamble. So that's not that bad. His powers are pretty good. His camping. Yeah, not bad. His stats are not bad. And I mean, as soon as we go down here, we're gonna have to fight. I mean, we can't just bypass it. He will. The only thing we could do is give him 4 more food, which will put him at 5 hit points. But that just means that if we need food, we won't have any. And 5 hit points is not that much. If somebody does 5 hit points of damage to him, he'll be at death's door anyways. No, you know what, folks? I'm going to go ahead and abandon this quest. Too early in the game to have bad things happen to your characters. So we want to end up getting something out of our stuff. We don't want bad things to happen. So we ended up getting 6 of these things, 2 of these, and 8 of those. So that's not bad. Plus 44.75 in gold. Let's see what we got. So Reginald we got a bad, which is 10% disease resist, minus 10%. So more likely to get a disease, but he did get last gas, which means if his health is below 50%, he gets an extra speed. So both of those are kind of nothing too great, but nothing. Oh, he got a good and a bad too. He got -5 accuracy because he's got the hiccups, and he also gets Ruin Technician. So in dungeons, plus 15%. Or I'm sorry, in the ruins he gets 15% damage. Good thing we decided to leave then, because I think he's going to be ended up being a really good character. Gladly here. Oh, she got just a good one, which is Slayer of Mankind. So good against humans. And Sloop, what do we get with Sloop? Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture, so he's bloodthirsty, and improves stress reduction while meditating and while camping. Alright. So the other issue we were having is obvious a little bit of stress situation.
Caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Alright, so we're now week 2. The tavern has been unlocked. And the abbey is now unlocked. Have to flee the unholy abominations of the ruins. Yes, I apologize. But better to be safe than sorry. So we've unlocked the tavern and the abbey. Let's check these out. So the abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Yep, absolutely. So you're going to get your stress reduction here. And while they're here, they're committed for the week, so you can't do anything with them. So obviously a bad thing. Now, of course, the caretaker is going to be taking some slot, whether it's in the abbey or the tavern. So
Fresh
he's somewhere.
Pigs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Yep. You see our stress levels went up because we failed the adventure. So if you pass the adventure, I think they go slightly down. And if you fail the adventure, they slightly go up. So all of our characters pretty much, at least Shady and Sloop, are going to have to go somewhere. So you have the bar, you have the gambling hall, you have the brothel in the tavern. Of course, we can upgrade these, which will give us increased stress recovery for the first level. The second level will give us something else. And of course the same thing with the abbey here, which is going to give us meditation, trespass, and penitence hall. So depending on whether your characters have any kind of so he can't cheat, so he can't gamble. And I believe the ones at the top are less expensive, so that's 1,000. So let me just exit out of there for a second. So of course we can upgrade the abbey, which gives us better stress recuperation as well. So increased stress recovery. So we're never going to need that. And we're going to have to put Shady there for 1,000. And then we'll go to the tavern. Put Sloop in the tavern. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see about upgrading this for some better stress recovery.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
The bar, alright. Excellent. Alright, now the reason I have to keep a couple out is because we got to go on another adventure. We want to take all 4 characters, and we only have, how many coming? Oh, we do actually have 3 coming in. So one more character can go in. So let's see what we have. We have a highwayman. We have 2 highwaymen and a carrion. A hellion. Let's see what a hellion is. She's got 2 bad stats and only 1 good stat. Looks like a kind of a tanky character. Good. So maybe she can. So we're definitely going to have to go ahead and recruit all of these guys.
Unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Increase number of available heroes to 4. Increase size to 11, which might be a good option. We will do that.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
So that way, next week we can get a few more. We'll have a few more options of moving characters around and seeing. So we'll have 3 plus 1 more. But of course, these are all level 0s again. Do we take Gladly? What's her stress level? Is at 61. Or do we take Reginald? Oops, Reginald, who's at 50. Ugh. They're both pretty high, actually. Let's check out our new Hellions. She wants to be in slot 1, which I think Reginald wants to be. Oh, she's either slot 1 or slot 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so he can be slot 2. And then, of course, this guy is going to have to be slot 3. And this guy will have to be slot... Oh, we don't have very good makeup, is what I'm getting at here. We don't have a very good makeup. And they're all level 0s. Oh, bummer. Alright, so let's go back to the Abbey here and Penance Hall. Let's see if Reginald... he won't go there. He is... Kleptomaniac, sorry. Will only pray for stress leave. So he will only pray, which sucks because I already put somebody in the pray, or this is the pray one. So he's already there. So might as well take him with us because he can't go anywhere to get his stress release gone. So we'll put her there, I guess, for 1500. 4 and 4, which we have, so we'll go ahead and upgrade
hope,
that.
However desperate, is never without worth.
Alright, so all of our guys here that are Shady, Soup, Geldy are going to stay in town. They're going to try and remove some of their stress, or all of their stress, or hopefully most of it. Get their hit points back and everything. And we'll take our newfound characters out. Now this is going to be an issue because our makeup is going to be horrible. Maybe we just put this guy in the back. I don't know. Does he have anything that attacks from nothing from the back? Absolutely not a damn thing. Okay, what about she? Slot 1, 2, slot 1, 2. Actually, she's got a 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Which attacks... Wow, it attacks the first 3 characters. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. But I don't want this guy to be up front. I just want him... and then, of course, we got 2 highwaymen, which have got different abilities. Here is a 4... I'm just looking to see... okay, what about this guy? What has he got? He's got a 4. So either one of them can attack from the 4 spot. So we'll have to go her up front, followed by this guy. Let's see. You know what? Does he get his hit points back when he goes to town? I think he does. Okay. Pretty sure he gets his hit points back. Alright, folks. Well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here and get ready for the next embarkment. Just wanted to show you guys exactly how the management of the resources, the town. I love how the colors just change as the atmosphere changes throughout the day. It's not just one kind of blackish dark, kind of there's some little light now. It's kind of giving us that like kind of a lightish greenish grayish tint, kind of like a mid-morning foggy kind of atmosphere. So yeah, so far love this game. Just absolutely think it's one of the best games. It's just some of the things are so cool about it. The art direction, the voice, everything just gives you that. Even the music playing in the background is just, it's got that kind of the what is that thing called? The organ, kind of just that just all blends really well together. Very well, very. All right, so we'll see you next episode, folks. Thanks for watching. See you next time.